wonderful people. Welcome to Inspirational Moments with AOOI, and my name is Ikia Odroa Obin Yehoa. Whether it's been a broken heart, a breakup with a good friend, job loss, or even death, almost every one of us can tell endless stories about the pain we felt in such moments. What's harder is finding relatable stories about how people move on from such situation. That's because even when moving on is the clear thing to do, it's not the easiest thing to do, and there is just not one way to do it. Varying lifestyle choices, importance in our values, and life goals can make it difficult for anyone to tell you about how to move forward. While you may be desperately looking for the exact way to move on from that challenging situation you are facing, it's important to remember that everything has its season. Furthermore, all the inspirations you need to get ahead is already within you. It's difficult to believe when you are trying to process the complicated emotions you are facing. But hopefully in today's video, I will be inspiring you on how to move on and letting go of that pain. Who knows, you might learn a thing or two that would help you move on from life obstacles that you are facing now, and might provide you with the guidelines and guidance you need to move on. Stay tuned and we'll be right. Breaking up is hard to do, but moving on is absolutely a must. Seeing yourself through a veil of emotional pain and hurt can be difficult, but looking back won't help you either. If you feel stuck in your present situation, you need a gentle drive to push you forward. If the support you need from family and friends doesn't come or isn't enough motivation for you, it's time for you to take matters into your own hands and move on. Moving on from a bad relationship, a broken home, pain, death can be rocky, and you need to stay strong during the process. When people are struggling after a relationship breakup, after a betrayal from a friend, the first question they often ask themselves is, how long will this last? But of course, there is no magic formula to answer this question. Reason being that we need time to allow ourselves to have feeling for the fact that this is hard. No matter how many people have been down the road you are going through now before you, this moment you are living through is probably the most painful place to be right now. But one of the best ways to deal with the reality of this pain you are going through is to meet it with compassion. Neither denying the feeling of pain nor allowing yourself to ruminate in it offers us the best freedom we need to move on in that time. Of course, every one of us is unique, and the relationship or pain that you are facing is also unique. But know that healing takes time. You must try to be patient and gentle in approaching how to deal with your pain. Days are parts of a longer journey, and it will be undeniable to get better. It may not feel like it, but time, truthfully, is on our side. It's important to keep in mind that everyone who is doing okay now has had moments when they thought they would never be okay. Pain may feel like the end of the world, but years from now, a struggle of today will feel like a lesson from the past. The more we can look at our life as fluid and not fixed, the more we can see our experience in perspective. The end of a relationship, friendship, or job is not the end of your story. Whether we are with someone or on our own, no one else can possess our story or our identity. We may leave a relationship, we may leave a friendship, we may leave a job, feeling like we've left part of our lives behind, wondering how to move on without that friend, without that partner, without that job. But the truth is, we are still whole, we are still evolving, we are still growing, and all this is time. The urge to get better after a breakup, a loss, must never get the best of you. Refrain from adding misery to your life by using thoughtless moving on tactics to get over the situation. Though it will be challenging at times, just remember that time heals all wounds. Eventually, the pain you are feeling today will be lessened and at some point go away completely. Knowing how to move on keeps you pushing forward to a better place. And besides, the best revenge you can reap upon anyone who have hurt you is to live a full life and a happy life. Look at your life as a journey, and it will be the best for you. Thank you very much for watching, and do have a pleasant day. If you haven't yet clicked on the subscribe button, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and like the video.